Your time now 5:40. Alex, how was that wake-up call for you this morning?
Oh, yeah, after a week of not being on the mornings last week, I think I'm running on about 3.5 hours of sleep.
Oh, goodness.
But you know what? 2 cups of coffee later, here we are, and I might need a third one before midday. In fact, I will definitely need a third one before midday. But yeah, man, it came early this morning, and it's early right now still, 5:40 in the morning. A few people out in Lawrence County already. Let's take a look at the current number there in Dublin, 46. A wind out of the west-northwest at about 8 miles an hour, making it feel like 42 there. We've got 45 in Macon, 45 in Warner Robins, 45 in Cordele, 43 in Roberta, 43 in Forsyth, and 46 in Baldwin County this morning. When you factor in the wind, we have in a few spots feeling like the 30s in Thomaston, 39 in Cochrane, 41 in Macon. And the wind today is going to be noticeable. We're going to call it out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, maybe a gust or two higher. Spinning around from Jeffersonville, there's the radar. Not finding a whole lot out there, taking a break after yesterday. Picked up over an inch of rain in many spots across central Georgia. A few spots getting over 2 inches of rain. Southern Twiggs, northern Bleckley, down into Dooley and Crisp counties as well. And if you didn't get an inch of rain, you got pretty close to it. Most everybody getting at least a ½ inch. The surface map shows the cold front now off the coast, so the rain is history for us. Here comes high pressure building in from the west, and that's going to keep us quiet here through at least the next 2 days. Into future view we go. Temperatures back closer to 50 by the 10 a.m. hour, 49 here in Macon. We'll top off somewhere in the mid-50s later on this afternoon with mostly clear skies. The clouds that we're going to see are going to be around this morning and clearing out later this afternoon. And then into the overnight hours, notice widespread 30s, but I think we could go a few degrees colder than that. I've actually got 29 as our low temperature for Tuesday morning with this northerly wind across central Georgia, but you're going to notice the shift in the wind by the time we get to the afternoon hours coming in off the Atlantic now. Here comes some moisture, and here comes the cloud cover as we get into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. Scattered showers by 1 a.m. here Wednesday morning. That will give way to a line of showers and storms by say mid-morning or early morning technically Wednesday at about 6 a.m. coming across Interstate 85. That will move through central Georgia during the mid-morning hours. Here we are at about 9 a.m. A few of these storms could be on the stronger side, and then that will continue to slide to the south and east, getting its way out of here by about 1 p.m. So in terms of rainfall on Wednesday, we're saying from when you head out the door until about the 1-2 o'clock hour, and then we'll begin to dry out here in central Georgia. Our winds will begin to shift, our temperatures will begin to cool down, and we will be smooth sailing through the rest of the week. By the time we get to Thursday afternoon, clear skies. Same for Friday afternoon. Our next rain chance for that will not come until Sunday. So into the end of January we go. We're going to be talking about highs in the 50s for the next 2 days ahead of the rain on Thursday, 70 degrees. And then by the time we get to Friday and Saturday, we're going to be talking about 50s. That should be Wednesday there. All those days were shifted by a day. 55 today, the high temperature, partly cloudy skies, a mix of sun and clouds. Sunrise is at 7:34. And as for tonight, low temperatures, many of us here in central Georgia headed down into the down below freezing for that matter. 29 in Macon, 28 in Warner Robins, calling it 29 down in McRae. Average low is 36, so colder than that. A 90% chance of showers and storms on Wednesday. And then into the end of the week, highs back closer to where they should be. It's going to call it the mid-50s. Next rain chance comes your way on Sunday at 60%.